guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be planning for Thanksgiving week. This is going to be a bit tricky since I'm actually going to be out of town, so I'm not quite sure what the plans are, but I'm going to go ahead and just plan out my week the best I can. I am going to be using my fall leave set. I should have probably planned this out a long time ago since I don't really know the plans that I'm going to make anyway, because this is already in the last chance section, obviously because it is the week of Thanksgiving, and I think that there's only like 8 sets of this left. So if you guys do enjoy this and want to pick it up, definitely go ahead and do that really soon. So it is on sale, and I'm not quite sure what it is, maybe $12.95 I think. Also the fall sampler, I'm going to be using that in conjunction with the fall leave set. Again, this is also in the last chance section, and as I'm filming, there's only 2 of these left. Both of these are going to be retired and won't be coming back next year. So like I said, if you want to grab one, you better run over there and do it fast. So let's go ahead and get started. I think I want to start by putting down the bottom washi today. So these ones actually fit all the way across and to the bottom, so I just line it up against the side here. If you guys didn't see, I did do a plan with me in the Recollections planner last week, so I will leave a little card if you guys want to see that. It was so much fun to plan in the Recollections and see how all of these stickers work. I thought it worked really well, and I think there's going to be a ton of people getting that Recollections planner because it is so similar to Erin Condren and a lot cheaper. I will say that Erin Condren does have some great sales though, so I don't know how many people are going to jump ship from Erin Condren. I know I certainly am not, but I do plan on using the Recollections planner, and I actually think I might be doing another plan with me in that coming up soon. I think it's going to be nice to actually pre-plan in the Recollections. That way I kind of have something already ready for the new year. So let's go ahead and put down the to-do headers up top. I don't know if I'm actually going to have a lot to do while I'm on vacation, although I am going to be with a ton of family, and I don't have kids, so whenever I come, of course, I become the big babysitter because they are surrounded by their children all the time, and I absolutely love my nieces and nephews, so I don't mind, although I do get a lot tired and worn out a lot sooner than I normally would, but it is so worth it. So I'm going to go ahead and put all of these guys down, and I'll be right back. The next thing I want to do is put down my date covers. I already took the numbers off and put it on the day. That way it's not hidden and I have to figure out what day it is. I'm sure I could have done that, especially with Thanksgiving being on the 24th, but you never know. I am known for making mistakes, especially like that. So let me know if you guys are getting the new Recollections planner, or if you've already gotten it, or if you're going to stick with Erin Condren or the Happy Planner. What planner are you guys going to be using for 2017? I would love to know. I plan on using, of course, my Erin Condren, the one that I'm using now, and then also the Recollections planner. I did get the Goals planner as well, and I do plan on doing a video on that as well if you guys haven't already seen that, although as of now I have not filmed it, but you never know. In between like today and tomorrow I do tend to do a lot of videos all in one sitting, but I don't think that you'll be seeing it soon. I am so excited to use that though, so I want to show you guys. Alright, so let's go ahead and put down the top border as well. I love the top border on here. If you guys saw the Recollections plan with me, you guys saw that the date covers in the Recollections is totally different because the dates are like big in the middle here, and with the top border it actually covers up the numbers pretty well, so you don't really see them. So I was so excited to find that out. Let's put this right over here as well. So this is like gold confetti So pretty. I love all of the gold for Thanksgiving, and it's definitely starting to feel like fall finally here. It has been awesome though. I am totally not complaining. I love the like nice warm fall that we've been having so far. So let's go ahead and put down the full box checklist up top. All right, I got all of those done. They have cute little pumpkins that I can check off as I go. Like I said, I don't really know exactly what I'm going to be doing, so I wanted to go ahead and put down the checklist, and hopefully I'll be able to have a lot of time to actually design out there. I do plan on taking my laptop, so if you guys have any like recommendations or if you want to see something in the shop, I am working on some like fun doodles. I am so excited about them. I did show like a little sneak peek on my Instagram if you guys didn't see that. So let's go ahead and let's put this guy in the left hand corner here. I do have a lot of deco, like so I'll probably put that in this box. So let's go ahead and put down the rest of these full boxes. I want to put this other one down on Sunday, since I do tend to highlight a lot of stuff on Sunday, and I realize I don't have any headers. Ooh, let's do that next. Let's go ahead and put the today headers down. All right, now let's go ahead and put the boxes down. We do have 2 Raiders game this week, one on Monday and then one on Sunday since there was a bye last week. So that'll be fun. I don't know whether or not I'm going to be able to watch that. Actually, no one else in my family is a Raiders fan, so they probably don't want to watch it, but at least I'll try and find out the highlights. All right, perfect. So before I move on to down here, I want to see if this Give Thanks sticker fits over the top here, or maybe I put it down at the bottom. Maybe I put it down here. Let's do that. Okay, that works perfectly. And then I can just write in something special that happened in the day here. Okay, so there's not a whole lot of planning, but I do have all of these like half boxes. I also have some quarter boxes. And then I do want to keep track of my meal stickers and stuff too. So let's go ahead and do that before I put down any of the boxes. I feel like this video is going to be extra chatty. I just feel like I'm in an extremely chatty mood with you guys today. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. I know I have been doing a lot of voiceovers and the videos have been extra short, so maybe you guys like the change. Definitely let me know down below which one you prefer. All right, so I'm just gonna put all of these guys down at the bottom here. You guys, if you've seen my plan with me's before, I do like to keep all of the meal and hydrate stickers together, whether it be like on the bottom row, the middle row. I've never, or actually that's not true. I think I have done it up at the top before, and actually I almost prefer it up at the top. That way I don't forget them. So maybe I'll have to give that a try sometime soon. Once I find like a planner groove, I end up doing that planning style for a while. So maybe I'll have to get back to trying it up top and see how that works out, and then maybe putting like the to-do boxes in the middle or on the bottom. So I'll go ahead and finish these guys off and I'll be right back. I think that looks really nice. So I do still plan on doing my videos on Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. If all goes well, hopefully I'll be able to have those pre-filmed for you and have something out each one of those days. If not, I will be back for sure filming tons of videos for you guys, but as of now, I feel like I'll be able to do that before I get going. And I know I want to do another recollections plan with me, and maybe I'll do that not just like on the regular plan with me day. I might just do that as an extra video if you guys are interested in seeing that. All right, I just realized I had my event sticker down on Sunday. Silly me. My video's on Saturday. I'm pretty sure I said Saturday, but what the heck? I don't know. I feel like I am not interact with it, I guess, right now because I'm so chatty. So I'm just gonna put these guys down and hopefully I'll have a video out for you guys. All right, so let's go ahead and put down the Raiders stickers. So as far as I know, this one is for Monday. I've kind of gotten these a little mixed up because you can see I missed a bunch of games while I was in LA. So I'm just gonna put this guy here and then I'll put this guy over here, and then I'll go and make sure that that's the case, but I believe that it is. So yay. All right, so then what else do we need on Monday? We just need a little header over here. So let's go ahead and put this tidbits down. Perfect. Oh my gosh, that worked out perfectly, and can take that away. I wish I had a Polaroid zip or something for the rest of these days so I could put down like little pictures of me and the family throughout the day. So yeah, I don't know. I'm like torn on whether I want to put anything down. I might try and get one on Black Friday. I don't know. Let's work on the sidebar actually, and then we'll come back to that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put down the first task reminder up at the top here. And I usually keep track of my orders, but since I will be out of town, my shop will actually be on vacation, and I'll probably open up anytime between like the 23rd and the 25th on Black Friday. So stay tuned for that if you guys are waiting for me to open up shop. It will definitely be very soon. Let's go ahead and grab some washi here. I think I just want to grab some plain. Yeah, let's grab this gold guy. And I'll put it right below. Now, since I'll be out of town, I do have a lot of stuff to do. I mean, I'll probably be designing, so I'll just use this don't forget one. I'm sure that I could still use the to clean sticker since we will be in an Airbnb, and I'm sure I'll be cleaning a lot because I love things to look nice and tidy. So let's go ahead and use the last full box checklist here. Oh, that looks perfect, actually. I love how these two pumpkins and the don't forget are the same color. Very pretty. And then let's see, we do have a ton of these chevron ones that I haven't used yet, so let's go ahead and use that one. I do have a large daily task reminder still left, and I'm not sure what I'll use for that. Maybe I'll just put this week, and then I'll write down things that like happen throughout the week rather than writing things down that I need to get done. I think that sounds like a good idea. So that will be nice, especially as like a little journal. That's probably what will happen with this page, is it'll end up being like going back and filling it in with what I did, because you know, when you're on vacation, you're not really sitting down and planning out your day, especially if you're having a ton of fun, which is nice. All right, the next thing I want to do is put down my weekend banner. So I'm going to use some washi to put down. I'm going to put it down at the bottom here. Let's go ahead and use this gold guy. I wonder if this is going to fit. Perfect. It's a little bit over. Let's put it up just a touch, and I think that will be perfect. And then let's use the leaves over here as well. And maybe we'll just finish it off with the leaves all the way down. That way I can use up a bit of this washi. And I'll take the rest of these stickers with me. That way if things do come up, I'll be able to fill it in as I go and journal, because at the end of the evening, I'll still want to sit down and take out my planner. So that will be nice to do. I do have two options for the weekend banner. So I have the one on the fall sampler. That looks really nice. And then I also have the peach one. I feel like this peach one might be nice, especially since that one already has like a gold background, so this might stand out a bit more. Yes, this looks perfect. All right, I love that. Okay, so there are 3 more chevrons, so let's go ahead and just put these guys down. Since there's like 3 little spots here, I think that will look good. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and finish off this little square there. I was thinking I might use that for a little piece of deco, and I just like having the little half box here though, so I can always put some deco in this corner here if I want to, but for now, I'm gonna go ahead and put one of the half boxes, especially since I haven't used them yet. So let's go ahead and let's put this little umbrella. So super cute. And I still have a little bit of room for deco if I want to over here. All right, so I think I'm gonna put down the tidbits over the top here. And usually with these half boxes, I would put down a bit of washi, but I just feel like a little bit of white space underneath is not going to hurt me this week. I already did that with the Raiders sticker, so you can kind of see like whites in the corners there. Sometimes putting down washi underneath the half boxes almost becomes like a little too annoying. I don't know, it's just me sometimes. And then there's other times that I absolutely love it. I almost prefer half boxes over the full boxes rather than sticking washi underneath it, or kind of layering it. So there's like half of the box is on the full box here, and then the other half has a little bit of washi, if you guys know what I mean. And then of course I pulled out the other two tidbits, which I don't actually need, right? And I guess I can put this one right below this guy. Let's pull that up again. All right, and I don't need that one. So then let's go ahead and put down these half boxes, and then I'll go ahead and start decorating. So that's a look at my Thanksgiving spread. I think it turned out so nice, especially with the watercolor background. I feel like it pulled everything in really nicely. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you on Thanksgiving if I do have a video. If not, I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Thanks again for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.